Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Mr. Birchum. And you're like, bro, Nux, what the frick is even this? This sounds dumb. You're correct. This was created by the Daily Wire. Mr. Ben Shapiro himself has created this new cartoon that is apparently happening and apparently exists. Unfortunately, my chat doesn't want to do this. However, fortunately, I am a dictator and I do not care. This is a new Daily Wire crazy, right, goddamn show, cartoon cringe, created by Ben Shapiro himself. This is gonna be this is gonna be crazy as shit. Anyway, this is the first scene is already a safe space. So this is gonna be a nightmare, and it just happened. It just came out. So let's see. This is just gonna be Velma, reverse Velma, just bad the other way. Yeah, and as you know, I overanalyze shit. This isn't just for my reaction. I will be overanalyzing the absolute crap out of this. All right. It's Mr. Birchum.
Love our new parking spots. This year, the school finally shows us they actually appreciate what we do.
It's about time.
When
Yeah, get it? Teachers are made fun of?
we went to school, the shop teachers commanded respect. Remember Mr. Hastings?
Hell yeah. He catch you doing something wrong, he chuck a screwdriver at you.
Put a flathead right in the fleshy part of Matt Torbin's calf.
That's how I beat him up.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Remember when they used to abuse children back in the day? Yeah, this is all going to be obviously talking about how a traditional lifestyle is better over incredibly effortless animation. Yeah! Remember how back in the day they used to abuse children? Oh, those were the times.
Out for starting defensive end. Good times.
Yeah.
All right. First day of school means the annual Gage versus Birchum humiliation bet is on. $5?
Make it 10. You're snake bit when it comes to gambling.
Ah.
Who'd you
Hilarious.
have to win?
Sure thing.
They put the horse down because he broke its leg. What the fuck time period is this supposed to be doing? Like, this is just incredibly unfunny. It's like, imagine making just a way more boring Family Guy, but also making fun of, like, being anti-woke.
What about place and show?
Immortal and bulletproof.
Okay. Same rules apply.
I guess it didn't work. You know how in the modern day people gamble? Well, dude, what the fuck is even the point of any of this?
First one of us to get insulted by one of these punks wins the...
You suck, Mr. Birchum!
Still got it.
Damn, Birchum,
These kids are so nasty these days. The way kids don't respect their elders anymore. Society is really falling. I'm just realizing now that they literally tried a Family Guy cutaway gag with the horse racing. That's awful.
You suck, Mr. Birchum!
Still got it.
Damn, Birchum, these kids hate you. We didn't even make it out of the parking lot this year.
Yeah, but that's because he's white, you know, and white people are not respected by kids these days. Got 'em.
You know, kids aren't allowed to ride scooters on campus.
It's vaush! Wait, what? No! They actually put vaush in here. The force is female. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, there's no way they did that.
Son,
I'm well aware of the rules. I work here. Mr. Gage and Mr. Birchum, I presume.
Oh, man, is my wife serving me papers again?
Comedy.
Because the divorce rate is so bad in modern America. Man, dude, new society is bad.
My name is Mr. Carponzi. My pronouns
It is literally vaush. It's literally vaush.
are he, him, and Z. I'm a hetero...
These guys with their pronouns literally ruining society.
Heteronormative, cisgendered white male, for which I apologize.
What? Get it? Because white men are all evil, so if you're woke, you have to apologize for being white. Holy fuck, this is bad. This is so much worse than I expected.
And I am presenting as a heteronormative, cisgendered male, except for that gender fluid weekend in college. Oh, we've all been there.
I need an adult. What was that? What was that?
Do I have consent to shake your hand?
No.
Get it? Because you need consent before touching it. I don't know why. Is that being made fun of?
Oh, hell no.
I'm the new Jedi. That's just
Justice, equity, diversity, inclusion.
diversity and inclusion officer.
Great. The tools in my wood shop are rusty, the textbooks still have the Berlin Wall standing, and the cafeteria is serving surplus canned green beans from the first Iraq War. But the school district has money for this nonsense?
Dude, why is the writing so slow and janky? This is insane. Like, bring Velma back. What is even going on right now? Wait, so the school is spending money on useless diversity inclusion shit instead of fixing things that actually have problems? Just like how the gaming industry is doing it? Thank you for the incredibly obvious commentary on society.
Is hired to make sure every student, teacher, and staff member feels non-marginalized, represented, and safe.
How the hell are you supposed to do that in a school? Just take some white kids. If there's too many white kids, you just give them blackface? Like, what the fuck?
I represent the opposite of safe. Remedial Auto Shop, a student's last stop before juvie.
I've been warned about...
Okay, that seems very racist for some reason. Why would they pick the black guy to be the guy teaching kids right before they go to juvie? That just sounds awful. Oh my god, I didn't think we'd get something worse than Velma. What is even going on?
You two. Your antiquated teaching philosophy strikes some as toxically masculine.
Oh my fucking god. Who let them cook? Who let them cook? Yeah, right, dude.
Does that scooter come in men's?
I've got my eye on you, Mr. Birchum.
Unfortunately, I'm taken.
Dude, what the fuck is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke? Guys, comedy is that there are a lot more letters in LGBT than there used to be. What is even going on?
How about that? First day of school, and we've already made a friend.
Uh-huh. I would not want my name to be on this show. Holy crap. Alright, dude. Alright, bro. Alright, dude. I can't believe that the Daily Wire is actually pumping this out. Like, you'd think that they'd at least make something good. Like, it could promote whatever agenda you want to promote as long as the show is actually good.
Oh, man. I've missed you all summer. You're the only reason I've been able to drag myself to this hellhole. You might not be the best and the brightest, but you're mine. Oh, look at you, table saw with your 60-tooth carbide.
Because the teacher doesn't actually care about students, am I right? Obvious joke.
10-inch blade and Biesemeyer fence. And who could forget my trusty lathe? I love your no-nonsense practicality.
Why is this like a 2-minute scene?
And the dream died.
And because every teacher really just hates students. And they wonder why they're not respected. Bro, stick to your own philosophy. I wish we could live in a society where the kids would respect the teachers more. Meanwhile, the teachers literally don't give a crap about the kids.
Wait,
Rule number 1, no phones in the wood shop.
but this is an emergency. There's a cat tapping on TikTok.
Now there's a cat drowning in a sawdust bin. Fish it out after class.
What is that joke?
This is remedial wood.
I'm a teacher. I give a crap about kids. I know. I'm just over. This is just the over stereotyping that this show is doing.
Shop. I'm your teacher, Mr. Birchum. I'd like to introduce you to my student aide, Brad Higginstaller. He's the only student allowed to use all my tools, enter my office, and forge my signature on memos I don't feel like dealing with.
Because teachers have favorites that let them do whatever they want.
The key is to give the M in Birchum a little loop at the end.
That is the worst brown nosing I've ever seen in my life. Like, holy shit. Mike Malak sucks Logan Paul's dick with more finesse than this guy.
I get some of you may want to pound Brad's face in for being the teacher's pet. But, beef, he's also allowed to change your grades.
Beef.
let me be clear. Like me, Wood doesn't care about your feelings.
That's the Ben Shapiro quote. He literally just did the Ben Shapiro quote. Fags don't care about your feelings, and neither does Wood.
If you hurt Wood, Wood will hurt you back. Wood doesn't discriminate. Wood's only true enemy is the donkey. I discipline...
What does that? That makes no... That's the worst metaphor I've ever seen. Wood only cares about reality. And donkeys.
Based on the donkey system. I hand out donkey points when you act stupid, abuse the tools, or I just don't like you.
What if I have to?
Or if you
have colored hair.
Ask dumb questions. Donkey. Simple as that. Now, every time you get a donkey point, like Davy here, you move your donkey across the board. And when you get to the end, well, where do donkeys go?
To the corral!
Exactly.
What the frick is this? No way donkeys are like the Democrats. There's no way they're being that obvious, right? No shot. There's literally no shot that they're doing this. Dude, it's the mascots for the Republicans and the Democrats. You know what hates facts? Donkeys. Democrats. Because they only care about feelings. They're weak. Bro, there is no way that they're this obtuse. This is like the most obvious meta commentary on the planet. Dude, Daily Wire watched one episode of Velma and we're like, we could top this.
I made those benches with rough sawn cedar to maximize discomfort. I also sold a couple of the DMV. Bentley.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Pee before class, donkey. Also, being named after a pretentious car. Double donkey points.
Yeah, because we just give... I care about facts. I don't care about logic or feelings. I only care about logic. Which is why I give you completely arbitrary points based on whatever I feel like. Damn. That's the most hypocritical thing in the universe.
Hello, Mr. Birchum.
Principal Bortles?
I've been asked to remind you that our new justice, equality, diversion, Mr. Carponzi,
has banned your safety film because of its highly problematic content.
What is this show? Like, what am I even looking at right now?
Of course.
I love how they give the obvious inclusion guy the pot belly and the unhealthy vibes. Then this guy is just, he's the Giga Chat. This is crazy.
Who would show a safety video in a shop filled with sharp blades spinning at 10,000 RPMs?
No blood on the bandsaw.
I feel like this is not even like a Democrat meme, right? This is not a leftist meme. They don't give a shit about gore.
Got it?
Absolutely. I promise you, I will not show blood on the bandsaw.
He's gonna show blood on the bandsaw. Peak comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
The wood shop isn't just a place to cut wood and build. It can be mighty dangerous.
Not my thumb!
Kids are so weak these days, they can't even watch gore. Huh?
Never hitchhike again!
Dude, is this gaslighting the world into just making fun of this instead of something else? I feel like this has become the most recent way to that big companies go ahead and hide just cringe shit. It's like the Assassin's Creed thing. Everyone went so wild that the protagonist in the new Assassin's Creed is black instead of Japanese, and no one's even talking about the fact that the game is $130 per copy. It's like, it's literally this ultimate gaslighting technique. Dude, they really needed to do this, the freaking perverted, warped version of the Family Guy song. Do we really need that little jingle for his house that looks exactly like Peter Griffin's?
Sawbuck's looking a little chubby wubby, so I got him some new food. It's organic and vegan.
Organic vegan dog food? Oh man.
Vegan. Dogs are supposed to eat meat. They're descendants of wolves. You ever see a vegan wolf on the Nature Channel?
I'm a vegan.
Bro, it has the same vaush hair. Why are they doing this? What is even going on?
And
Gay little cry as the vegan wolf gets murdered.
Did nature intend them to snuggle in between their humans every
Based guy. Based red pill dude with the hot wife that loves him. All right. We see where this is going.
night? Okay, dino nuggets, done.
Jeannie, you still like dinosaurs?
Those are for Eddie.
He's 20.
Whoa! This YouTube guy is gonna cut a cedar dovetail joint by hand.
Oh, please. That hack doesn't know the difference between a coping saw and a banjo saw.
Ah, because families with a husband and a wife that love each other, they just have awesome relationships with their children.
Or the difference between a crescent wrench and a different kind of wrench.
Ah, women! Women! They wouldn't understand.
Just don't.
Jeannie, since you're off school for another week, how would you like to help me stage my house for the showing?
I'd rather catch a sliver in my eye from a chop saw.
Yay! Mommy-daughter time. Here, zap these for me.
What am I even watching, bro?
Jeannie, here's a little efficiency tip. Push 3-3. Don't bother to lift your finger, drag it all the way over to the zero. It's 100% more work. And really, what's the difference between 30 seconds and 33 seconds? Nothing. Multiply that 2.5 inches over a lifetime, and you've saved a ton of time. We're talking minutes.
Gosh, I love efficiency.
Damn. True. It's all about efficiency with these people. Can't you tell? They're all about fact, logic, and efficiency. The comedy was tangible.
Or just push the
And by tangible, I mean I'm holding my own throat trying to strangle myself.
30-second button.
Of course, the laziest person on Earth would know that. Wait, Eddie, you're not eating...
Oh my god, he's the cringe son that just plays video games. Wow, the cringe son that has no life because he has a piercing. That's his whole identity, guys. The piercing in video games. He's a loser, guys. Bro.
Eating with us again? Did you exhaust yourself walking up those 12 stairs?
Be nice. He's in a marathon gaming sesh. I'm getting into being an esports mom. It's like being a soccer mom who can stay in her pajamas. I'm just gonna run him down a plate real quick.
Come on, honey. Men are like bears. You have to let the bear hunt for his food, or he'll forget how to hunt.
Yeah, he'll forget, bros. Men need to hunt. Rawr.
Oh, half cup.
What the hell is this cutaway gag? People giving bears food so the bears won't hunt the people?
What?
That noob is totally
Don't tell me that's like supposed to be the man versus bear question. That was awful. That might have been the worst thing. These off-brand Pokemon plushies. What is going on?
using an aimbot.
Turn this crap off and come upstairs and eat like a normal human bear. Bing!
Can't. I'm crushing this camper during a little PvP. Boss style.
PvP? I thought you could only get one of those if you had a girlfriend. And maybe you could get a girlfriend.
Oh my god. Fucking...
If you played a real sport.
This is a real sport. I'm wearing my team jersey.
16.5. What's that? Larry Bird divided by 2?
This is the chat. GG Die Noob says the loser. Oh my god, dude. It's on Twinge. He's streaming on Twinge with no chat. She really thinks that she's gonna be an esports mom with a chat that's not moving? Oh my fucking god, dude.
Dad, none of the Angry Birds are named Larry. Yes! Headshot!
Yeah, because every esports Call of Duty gamer knows the name of the different Angry Birds.
Is that chair vibrating?
Take care of your body and it'll take care of you.
Says the guy who's chugging an energy drink that was made in a lab in Wuhan.
It's heated.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. Get it, guys? In a lab in Wuhan? Because that's where the Rona came from. That's where the coronavirus came from the lab in Wuhan. It's the government. Dude, who is this show for? Who would actually watch this show and enjoy it?
Puncture and can insult my competitors in 20 languages.
When I was
That means you're bad like pee.
on a construction site, my chair was a 5-gallon bucket. It was also my toilet.
Dude, I love how this man is flexing. Like, he's talking about a better world. This is literally a better world that I could be living in if I was sitting on a shitty bucket. Like, your life would literally be better. Why would that be better? Dude, I love how this is, like, hilarious because the guys that own the Daily Wire and run the Daily Wire, they are literally just podcasting all day. Yeah, they're pushing their ideology and stuff, and they're talking about news stories, but they're literally sitting on their ass all day. They are literally this guy, except their entertainment is in the form of some sort of news instead of some sort of gameplay. Also, this camera is not capturing his face. Like, get out of here.
That horrible shop class slasher film traumatized my son. He kept asking me what decapitate meant. He keeps watching Mike Rowe videos, and he's considering trade school.
No, anything but that. Oh, they're such pussies these days. Kids are just pussies. All of them losers.
Unacceptable.
I love this Vaush guy. This is literally my favorite part of the show. The fact that this is just Vaush is insane. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Half the show is just dead air. The entire show is just dead air. I love how Daily Wire was like, Disney shows and modern shows are shit, so we're gonna make something good, and then they make this.
We will absolutely discipline Birchum for this outrageous act of emotional endangerment and blatant disregard of a safe space.
It's such a not safe space, guys. It's literally just not a space. This is made by the Daily Wire? Yeah, that explains it all, doesn't it? Yeah. Turns out that a politics company should not be making cartoons for entertainment. Shocker! Shocker!
I've been meaning to have a chat with him, but his classroom's so far away.
Aw, teacher's lazy.
Say no more, Principal Bortles.
I was done speaking. Get out.
Base Bortles.
That Neanderthal
Bro's literally just has a notepad for different lolly horse porn that he's drawing.
doesn't know who he's messing with.
He has made an arch enemy of me, someone who does not like the fact that he invaded the safe space of children by showing them a TikTok video.
Remember, the most important rule of woodworking.
Why is this guy banging in nails with the bottom of his hammer, and she's just on her phone, and none of them they're all just looking at tools like they don't know what to do. Modern society where no one knows what they're doing.
Measure twice, cut once.
This tape measure's totally broken. It keeps going away. Beef.
It keeps going away. Beef. Because kids don't know how to use tape measures because their brain is rotted.
Donkey. Donkey!
I'm feeling very triggered by this whole donkey deal.
You can't use the word triggered if you've never actually fired a weapon, donkey.
What? You didn't even be at war. How could you have trauma?
This is a big deal. If I sell this house, it'll mean I'm part of a very special group that sold $2 million this month.
That's crazy.
I'm like the Mary Poppins of real estate.
This is Los Angeles, Mom. How hard is it to sell 2 houses in a month?
All right. What was the point of that? What was literally the point of that cutaway?
New goggles. Donkey. Screwdriver's not a chisel. Donkey.
Screwdriver's not a chisel. Damn.
¿Dónde está el baño?
No.
Not English, donkey!
No speaking Spanish in my class.
Dude, what the fuck? Is this supposed to be, like, making fun of woke or not making fun of woke? Like, this guy's obviously racist, so what's the moral here? I don't even understand. Look at the family, how hard work is really what matters. But the daughter will be a piece of shit. Dude, why does that couch sound like a fucking blow-up doll?
Ta-da! Now it looks like the house everyone wants to live in.
Our house never looks like this.
Yeah, but no one wants to live in their house. Easy.
Jeannie, the house people want to live in doesn't really exist. We're selling a dream of perfection, like fashion models who never gain weight or...
True, real estate agents are all liars. Let's go, let's go.
Android phones that never crash.
Or the Green New Deal.
Now this house looks...
Well, that is like the lamest zinger I've ever heard in my life. Dude, that was a talking point in 2016. No one even remembers that. Oh my god! What is it? Dude, this is crazy.
It's like a freshly groomed lion ready to pounce on potential buyers. Uh-huh.
I'm a beast dad. I walk around my underwear while my son is streaming in the room.
Dad, my teammates can see your junk.
What do you mean my teammates? You're literally streaming on Twinge right now. Oh my god, dude.
You're welcome, ladies.
Base dad. He's proud of how he looks.
Also, they're not teammates if they can't smell your pits. Like I could be your teammate.
Because you stink, and you're a gamer, and you stink.
Dad, you know...
Also, I don't know what junk means, because they saw your butt. And I don't know what junk means, but it's in the script, so I'll say it.
Like half the athletes you idolize play video games.
Yeah, when they're injured or on...
What? That's the stupidest... I feel like they create... They're literally shadowboxing right now. Like, you know how, like, the Daily Wire keeps talking about, like, how they hate gamers and stuff because gamers are... You can't say gamer without saying gay. I don't know if they really say that, but that sounded legit. But, like, dude, he's trying to make a career out of gaming. How is that comparable at all to saying that all gaming is evil?
House arrest.
Whatevs.
How can anyone not like real sports? Besides soccer, and tennis, and women's everything.
I mean, real. He's just spitting right now. What the fuck is this show? I hate sports. All sports equally. Dude, what the shit? Andrew Tate says that? Oh my god, dude. But, like, what is even happening? Just let the kid play video games.
Well, what happened to you? Don't you remember how we...
Obviously not for a career. Unless he's actually doing something good. Let him follow his dreams, unless he's just wasting his time.
Bonded over Little League?
Let's play.
What the hell? This flashback's gonna be awful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Strike two.
Time out, Blue. Eddie, we've gone over this before. Watch for the indicator. Remember, the bill of my cap. That's the indicator. I'm touching the bill of my cap. Then I'm grabbing my belt buckle. Cap, then belt buckle. It couldn't be simpler. Shirt for steel, belt for bunt, cap the indicator. You got it?
What the fuck is that supposed to be? Remember the time I was teaching my kids to cheat at sports in an overly complicated fashion?
Strike three, you're out.
But the truth is, the reason why he never got into sports was because his dad was so fucking unhinged. Bro, this is just like a One Piece flashback. What was the point of that flashback? Like, it literally... Okay.
That...
Keep your eye on the ball. Look at my belt buckle.
Button-mashing monkey is wasting his life. He doesn't have a job. Doesn't build anything. By the time I was his age, I was on a job site, framing houses. I'd already been in the Navy. And you know how many women I'd... chosen to politely ignore?
What is this show? Is that comedy?
He's gonna be 70, sitting in that massage chair, staring up at that big screen like a mole man.
Oh, more dino nuggies, dude.
Just...
Yeah, exactly like that. And that's every gamer looks like this when they're 70. That's just true.
Be glad he's not peeing into a bottle. Eddie's got his own channel, and he's actually getting paid by subscribers.
Dude, I love how they could have made this like a much better message. Listen, just by sitting there and making him useless. Imagine him having a useless, no career, right? He's down there, he's playing video games all day, he's not doing anything with his life, he's not making a living, he's not even trying to stream. Like, that is obviously someone that you have to kick on their ass and get them to start doing work and get a job. That's something to complain and whine about. But someone that's literally making a living doing that, like, what's your problem? I mean, I get he never goes outside, but so talk to him about it. Don't just sit there and be an insufferable douche. Don't just sit there and be angry and annoyed at everything all the time. Like, is this what being a man is supposed to be? I'm a man, I work with tools, and I'm angry about things, and I complain literally all the time like a woman. What even is that? It's like, I don't understand what the message is.
Are you saying there are people out there who pay to watch Eddie do absolutely nothing?
He has over 50,000 followers.
Followers? What is he, a cult leader? Scratch that. Cult leaders actually get chicks.
Dude, what is even going on? This is insane.
These fake fruits look so real. I lost a huge sale on a duplex because the idiot buyer broke his tooth on a plastic pear.
Mom, there's clear mahogany under here, except some idiot painted over it with this horrible white paint.
Honey, I'm that idiot. White makes rooms look bigger. White sells. White helps mommy pay for family vacations, and this $800 pantsuit we'll never tell your father about.
But it's a sin.
Secrets from my husband.
Sin. It's That's a crime against wood. You're a wood killer. A wood killer. You are a wood killer.
As you love. This family loves wood. Everyone in the family loves wood. Dad loves wood. Daughter loves wood. Everyone just loves that wood. They like it hard. They like it thick. They like it dark. They like big, dark wood. All right, listen. There's a joke in there, and this show will never find it.
Technically, I'd be a wood coverer. Coverer. Okay, I see why you went with killer.
What is this joke? I literally, like, stop the conversation.
Trust me, honey, this is standard in the biz.
Ah!
Eggcell white.
It's standard in the biz, and that's why I'm doing it? You moron! I want to stand out by everybody else. I'm doing exactly what's standard in the biz. Sure.
Shell is the texture, not the color. And how would you like it if somebody covered you in white paint?
It's wood! Dude, what the fuck?
If it was Jason Momoa, I'd be fine.
How is this supposed to prove that being the based, hard work, family dad, how is that proving that that's a good lifestyle? What is even going on?
I can't believe it. A full corral used to take until Christmas break.
So what now?
But now everyone's always getting offended by random bullshit microaggressions people are microaggressing me. I love how this show they're making the dad, the teacher character, he's supposed to be the man. He's the man. But in actuality, he is the guy that's literally been getting offended the entire show. Like, you know who's offended more than the Vaush character? This guy. Why is this guy easily the most microaggressed, offended person in the entire story?
Do we just fail your class and stay in this stupid donkey pen forever?
It's a corral, son, not a pen. A pen is what Brad will be using to write a bright red F next to your name in my grade book.
Please, oh please, I need to pass all my classes or my stepdad won't pay for my lip fillers.
Your generation needs to stop worrying about...
Because your generation has everything given to you on a silver platter. You don't need lip fillers, you're in high school, idiot. Rawr.
Grades, and start worrying about being able to take care of yourselves. If mommy and dad...
Don't worry about grades, worry about taking care of yourselves. What the fuck lesson is that? This is a teacher? This show is just awful. I feel like there's not a single message said by anyone that's even remotely valuable. Like, none of them. It's all just equal insufferability.
Daddy didn't come home tonight. Would you even be able to make yourself dinner?
Did something happen to Mommy and Stepdaddy?
White bread and Four Loko. Beef!
There is a way. You can still pass my class and get out of the corral. Show up at my house at 0:30 this Saturday for a donkey workday.
What?
And you can look.
Yeah, tell him this kid does not exist. Show up to your house at 12:30 at night on Saturday? Yo, that's the dream.
Learn some actual building skills. This is a top secret extra credit op. If I get a call from any...
This is not how it works. This is not... Not how it works. I'm just unhappy now.
You donkeys' parents, you'll never leave the corral again.
Mr. Birchum.
You can come too.
Yes.
This is
Today
awful.
We'll be refinishing my deck. Most of you are only...
He's literally just getting child laborers. He's like, I failed all of you. The only way you could succeed is involuntary child labor. Don't tell your parents I'm inviting these kids to my house at night for involuntary child labor.
You're gonna get a sanding block. If you can do basic math, take a tape measure. Brainiacs get tools with cords. And there's only 2 of you.
I'll slice these bagels on the miter saw like you taught me, Mr. B.
This kid doesn't need extra credit. He's just out here for the love of the blade.
Love of the blade. Now let them all just commit a public seppuku, and let's never see them again.
I had to go to inpatient care for my love of the blade.
Finally, someone...
What the fuck? Dude, what was that? This is a high school student. Why are you making those jokes?
Someone who knows their way around a blade. Go help Brad.
Dude, I would hate to be this guy's voice actor. Imagine being this guy's voice actor. You're sitting in a stall, and you're just yelling like this for hours on end until they get the perfect take.
Okay, Jeannie, the bedrooms are all...
Oh my god, dude. Literally the worst child ever.
all set, and the kitchen...
Wood killer.
What was that clip?
There goes the $2 million club.
She covered up a clear mahogany mantle with white paint.
Well, that's just a crime against wood.
That's what I said. Ugh.
She's like the son I never had.
And
You literally have a son.
you're about to be the husband I used to have.
Got him! Got him! Bro, what is even going on? This entire show is just an absolute nightmare.
I wish I could help, but I have to get back to supervising.
Did he just fling a using? Oh my
These are
god.
not the type of kids you can leave alone with power tools.
When I moved to Hawaii,
He is literally ignoring them.
you're taking Jeannie.
Deal. As long as you take Eddie. Love you, honey. Where's my coffee?
What does getting you coffee teach us about building?
Then I'm less likely to fail your terrible workmanship if I'm properly caffeinated.
I love wood. Uh-huh. This is like the least edgy, trying to be edgy story I've ever seen in my life.
I've got you now, Birchum.
The evil, weird, stalker, inclusion vaush guy out here figuring it out. Got him.
Principal Bortles, assemble the disciplinary tribunal. Siri, play Katy Perry's fight song.
Now playing Katy Perry's fight song. Would you like to resume your search for Nancy Pelosi bikini pics?
Hey.
Oh. That's not like there isn't even any comedy. Like that's not even comedy. Like what the fuck? What is even going on here?
Yes.
Yes! Soy boy jacking off to Nancy Pelosi bikini pics, listening to Katy Perry, that they couldn't even license the song, so they didn't play it because they couldn't afford the licensing.
Man, you better watch yourself. This is the first disciplinary tribunal since that bio teacher pistol whipped the kid with a dead frog.
Yeah, wow, what pussies.
And that kid had it coming.
Carponzi wants me fired because he thinks I'm too tough on my kids. But where's it end? Last semester, I got written up for saying this kid threw like a girl. But then, 2 months later, that same
kid became transgender, so I was right all along.
Kid started identifying as a girl, and nobody apologized to me.
The real joke here is on you, because you are watching me absolutely bum fuck the shit out of this show. I am at least getting paid. You guys are suffering through this voluntarily. Y'all just masochists. No, it's literally my fault. I'm not blaming you guys. Honestly, thank you for being here and watching. I hope you are enjoying yourself watching me absolutely lose my goddamn shit. This is literally worse than Velma. How did I predict that joke?
Crickets! I was early money.
That fool knows better than to come at me.
I'd be careful if I was you. The way you let the kids drag race the driver's ed car, you might be next.
No. They can't touch me.
Because he's black. Get it, guys? Get it, guys? Get it, guys?
I'm black, and that used to be enough, but...
What the fuck?
I'm also bilingual.
It says here you speak...
Sheesh! It's over. It's literally over. Literally over, guys. It's black and bilingual. Immune to criticism. Guys, get it, guys? Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Spanish?
That's the joke. Do you get the joke? I'm sure you get the joke.
Si, senora.
Eso será útil con nuestros estudiantes mexicano-americanos. No estás de acuerdo?
Si? And I'm non-binary.
Damn, got
You
it.
don't even know what that means.
You're an average white guy, but this is how I identify with the district. I'm bulletproof.
Man, that's genius. Well, I might be identifying as unemployed.
Dude, this is fucking awful.
I don't care about price. I just need white painters here as fast as possible. I mean, not white painters. They can be white or any other color.
Oh my god, stop. So why would you say white? Painters, idiot, with white paint.
As long as they can paint white.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, bye. Not a racist. Black Lives Matter. Bye.
I have to say buzzwords because no one actually cares about social issues. They just don't want to look bad. So they just go out there and they just say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mom. I'm not letting you paint this fireplace. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. This old white paint has to go.
Dude, this is like,
Hey.
this is, who are they making fun of? Like, these are the people they make fun of, the protesters that tie themselves to trees and shit. Like, that's supposed to be, Exactly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are enjoying this because you enjoy me spiraling into madness. Maybe I was wrong all along and you are actually having a good time. Well, I'm glad one of us is.
Hey, ho! This ugly white paint has got to go.
Bro, this is literally a piece of wood. How can there's no space here between? Oh my god. Why are you bringing her to work? It's your fault.
No, they're here early. Where's the key?
I don't have it.
Come in, it's unlocked. Hi, I'm so happy you decided to swing by this afternoon.
She just covered her child in a cloth, and as a sadomasochist, it's a mix of both for me. Thanks, Chat.
What's wrong with the fireplace?
Oh, we're just having a little work done. Just visualize a nice, clean, white painted fireplace.
We wanted to show the wood in all its glory, lady.
Why is there a small girl handcuffed to that mantle?
Don't worry, she doesn't actually come with the house, unless you want her to.
Unless you want her? Unless you want... She is the second worst of the parents. What is even happening right now?
Weird. Let's go.
No! Dude, why is every joke so obvious and annoying? Could you at least surprise us?
Out of here.
Wait, hang on. My daughter didn't want this fireplace to be painted white because she thinks the original wood looks better.
We're buying a house, not a barn. Your daughter's bad taste is not my problem.
Okay, for your information, that is clear mahogany.
What? Now you're gonna go on your whole epic mom rant talking about justice?
Mahogany, right there. I think that fireplace looks amazing and makes this house a home.
Kevin, let's go.
Don't forget to take one of my cards.
Hey, Mom, that was actually really cool of you. That was actually really cool that you said that. Oh my god. Oh my literally god. I love how my personality is literally non-existent to the point that I'll literally just change my opinion based on whatever I think is happening at the time.
I'm really sorry, Mom.
I told you. Yeah, it was really cool of you the way you said mahogany right back there. It means you really respect the wood.
No.
I'm sorry.
Love that you fight for what you believe in.
Ah!
This was fun. We should do it again. Wait till you see what I did to the basement.
This is why I'm going to drink barrels of wine during your teenage years.
Hilarious. That was a victory. You see, the moral of that entire situation was absolutely nothing. There was literally no moral. Like, none. None at all. None. This is her job. She could paint and whatever the fuck she wants to do to the house however she wants. She is a little asshole. The mother has absolutely zero control over her child, which is just bad parenting. All right? The people that came in here were morons. One loses a tooth and a fake pair, and the other one says, I don't care, it looks in a barn. She gets offended on behalf of freaking wood that's painted white, that she painted white because she wanted to sell it, and she gets all mad and say, hey, how dare you say that? They leave, she loses the sale, this is awful. This is literally bad. This is insane. This is just Darman on meth.
Of wine during your teenage years.
Uh-huh. I love that music. Boom, boom. Hilarious. That was just well-written, great music. They got Mozart for that one. Literally revived him from the dead.
You recognize Richard Birchum before...
Let the record show I'm a dick.
Oh.
Richard Dick. Hilarious comedy. Once again, literally expanding our horizons today.
Oh, okay. Dick Birchum before the Sunland School District Disciplinary Tribunal to address a complaint from Mr.
Why is he wearing a Jedi-looking hoodie that kind of looks like a potato sack? Why in this tribunal hearing are there 4 people where tribunal literally means 3? Why are the students here to watch a tribunal against their What is even happening?
As a warrior for equality.
Oh, fuck, dude. Kill me, bro. Just end my life, please. Please! 10,000 likes and I'll watch episode 2. But don't worry, because none of you guys are going to leave likes. I am so safe. So fucking safe.
I wear the robe of the Order who fought for social justice in a galaxy far, far away.
What, is he supposed to be like some sort of Star Wars man-child that likes the sequels? This is Vaush, but he likes the sequels!
Oh boy, a woke nerd.
Mr. Birchum, just so you're aware...
They actually said woke in this video. Are you really safe? I don't know. Kind of wish I wasn't.
You have the right to have your union representative present.
Just so you're aware, I renounced my union membership. They force you to join, then they take your money and spend it on stuff you don't agree with.
Ah, unions, cringe. Got it?
That's already my life. I'm married.
Mr.
Ha, women. Blood-sucking unions and women. Literally the same. You'll understand.
Birchum is charged with using systemic student oppression.
What the fuck are these words? Dude, this show is an actual nightmare.
Publicly shaming them and then forcing them to work on his personal property during non-school hours. He literally made them slaves.
He literally made them slaves. Literally made them slaves. God of buzzwords out here. Call him a Nazi and be done with it.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. Literally made them slaves. They just realized that they were slaves. I love how they didn't know they were slaves, and then he told them, and then they were like, oh shit, you're right, we were slaves. What the fuck, man?
He called me a donkey for nothing. Like, one time when I just got a drink of water.
You!
What is even happening? What is this show? This is awful. Arrow Mage, thank you for the gifted sub.
We're drinking out of the eye wash station.
But he also taught me how to use a totally sick orbital sander, and I'm actually starting to like woodworking.
Thank you.
Thank you. We don't want to hear anything positive about tough love. We only want to hear about how tough love made you feel awkward. We don't want to hear about how it's actually good, because it actually is good. Because Mr. Birchum is somehow going to end up being a good teacher that inspired these students after all this obvious bullshittery that he's been doing.
He grade shamed me, name shamed me, fat shamed me, screen shamed me, fashion shamed me.
These aren't real words.
Shame me.
Is this where LARP Club meets?
Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, Mr. Birchum. Three of a kind, really, as far as I'm concerned.
What the fuck is this show? Holy crap. My God.
Next. Hola, mi nombre es Juan.
What did he just say?
El señor
Get the joke? Because he was supposed to speak Spanish?
Birchum es un buen maestro. Me ha enseñado muchas cosas. Me gustaría que saliera con mi madre.
See. Okay, I'll translate for Juan, since I do speak a little Spanish. Mr. Birchum is a terrible teacher. He's taught me nothing, and he hates my mother.
Why, bro, dude?
Hello, I teach Spanish.
Yeah, you fucking moron.
Do you have any witnesses, Mr. Birchum?
Yes, I do.
What do you mean witnesses? For what? Classic Twitter, just taking something out of context and making it sound bad.
So, who's a good boy? Where's the squirrel? There's a squirrel. See? I can waste your time, too.
Now,
Well, that was it? That was the whole cutaway? That was the cutaway. That was the joke. That was the comedy.
Mr. Birchum is going to deny having the kids over for forced labor off school hours.
Of course I did it. Between budget cuts, crappy old equipment, playing musical pronouns, lazy parents sending them delivery.
Yeah, right, sure. The reason why I'm getting kids to work hard, not in school hours, is because of musical pronouns. Because of the pronouns, I had to have no choice but to get the kids to work hard. The fuck?
Every dash in the middle of class, I barely have time to teach anything. And who suffers? The students. That's who.
Oh, how we suffer. Oh.
Yeah, someone kill that kid.
I gave real world experience. Yet despite all that, kids who
Real world experience by getting them to work on his deck?
graduated my class have gone on to extraordinary achievements. Framing townhouses, renovating bathrooms, and re-roofing strip malls.
Is he really inspiring all these kids that he was literally abusing for like for the whole episode?
My donkey workday teaches kids how to survive in the real world.
Really? You call kids donkeys and they'll figure out how to survive in the... This is awful. I don't even understand anything. None of this makes any sense.
Using actual vocational skills.
Oh, this is a lovely speech.
It really is.
But we need to ask ourselves one
What?
simple question. Is it okay for one of our faculty members to exploit students while the rest of us have to follow the rules?
Great question. Because what are the rules, really? Miss Boudica?
What?
Were you following the rules when you had me fix your grandfather's dresser?
What? Huh? Good point. Yeah, that's the same.
I used it to teach my students to do half-blind dovetail joints for the drawer. And Ms. Molina, I seem to remember something about you, my students, and a spice rack. And Mr. McCorkle, it seems like...
Is he literally just saying, because I ended up fixing all your shit, you guys should vote for me? Even though I abused these kids? What the... Were you following the rules when you asked me for a favor? No.
Only yesterday, you asked Brad Higginstaller to carve you a doorstop that looked like Lady Gaga.
Poker Face. Best song ever.
What the fuck?
I had...
Like, this dialogue was literally written by ChatGPT.
...to look up this Lady Gaga. Turns out...
Because I don't know who she is, because I'm so manly.
She's not even a baby or a lady. I'm teaching kids how to build things while I'm building their character.
Why do they all love him now? They were literally hating him the whole time. She just went on the stand to talk about how evil he was. What is even going on right now?
That's what America is all about. Building things. Or at least it was.
For the kids, Birch.
Way to go, Mr. P.
So if you decide doing the right thing for the sake of the kids warrants punishment...
You don't have to go any further, Mr. Birchum. We've made our decision.
What even? What? That was the America! What even was that? With the flag and the music billowing and no wind in the inside. This entire show is an absolute cacophony of tragedy. I hated this entire experience. What even was this scene? Like, no, you're not a nice guy. Am I supposed to be like, watch this and be like, holy shit, he's so right. Pronouns are ruining society. I mean, dude, come on. You could have made something funny at least.
For the sake of the kids warrants punishment.
Who wrote this?
You don't have...
So you only got 3 days of unpaid suspension.
Yeah, thank God for the union.
Way to stick it to the man, Birchum.
What have I said about your stick it to the man talk, young lady?
Not while Mom's around.
Great parenting. Love that. Great parenting. Love that. Great parenting. Great parenting. Ben Shapiro, you absolutely killed it with this show, honestly. You literally absolutely killed it.
What we need is for you to focus all that intensity on people who don't actually live with you. Love you, mean it.
What are you doing in Eddie's house?
Oh my god, a woman that was willing to sleep with him because he was making thousands of dollars playing video games? That's impossible.
What are you doing in Birchum's kitchen?
He's hungry. His KD ratio in Fall of Duty is straight OP.
Because every fucking guy that every fucking guy that plays video games that with an OP KD ratio, not that that's a term that anyone uses, obviously has random hot women in his basement all the time, literally every time. In Fall of Duty, not to get copyrighted. Yeah.
Plus, he's hot.
Kill me, please, fucking kill me. This is right-wing Velma out here, literally just changing the world.
All right, still not a real sport.
Oh, you fucking
smooth as silk. Not bad, donkeys. Not bad at all.
What was the lesson here? Dude, what is even going on, bro? I love how the entire point of why Daily Wire started actually making shows and cartoons and stuff was because of all the really cringe inclusivity stuff in modern media and adaptations and pandering and all that. This was literally the same pandering. They had the same cast of different races and genders and stuff. Every single character was an abomination. I feel like they literally became exactly what they sought to destroy. They have no idea what messages they're actually promoting is. Like, no clue at all. If you made it to the end, click one of these 2 videos, which also will definitely get me canceled. See you live on Kick. Stay weird, fam.